Hey guys, for this video we're going to take a look at this ProLift heavy duty tool cart that I recently picked up, unbox it, put it all together, and see what we think. So what we got here is 4 support pieces, your bottom tray, and look, they use rivet nuts for everything. Makes things a little bit easier, don't have to put a nut on the back side. Now we do get a bag here of bolts, so that's what your handle looks like. You get 4 casters, 2 of them have brakes, 2 of them do not. And then here's the box itself. Look, comes pre-dented. Thank you, appreciate that. And you get 4 keys. So we're going to start putting this guy together. Looking at the hardware, we get this bag that has bolts, lock washer, washer, nut. That's going to be for your casters. There's this other bag, the bottom partition, we'll call it, is for your legs. They screw into the rivet nuts. And then we have 2 up here that are for the handle. For our first step, we're flipping it upside down. We're going to put these support legs on. They use those small Phillips screws we were just talking about, and they go into the rivet nuts that are already on the tool cart. So you can see, get the leg right here. There is a 5th bolt that goes right up here at the indentation, so make sure to get those lined up all right. And we just got to tighten them down. A smart person gets all the bolts started before tightening any of them down. Now I got those tightened down, but I also want to show you, we got a little wonkiness over here. What's going on right there? See that side? No, look at that side. The scratches are probably me rotating it on the concrete, but there's more than scratches going on there. More than scratches. Alright, let's put the second leg on. Leg number 2. That one didn't like it too much. That might be hard to take out later. Alright, I think we got that corner, good enough. All 4 legs all installed. Now we got to put our bottom piece on. Obviously going to sit right inside here with the same bolts we've been using. Getting this bottom tray on, and I'm 2 bolts short, and I realized, dope, 2 of those long bolts are for the handle, and they got to go where I got some of these leg bolts on. So for me, it only works putting it on this side, and it looks like you can put it on either side. So I have to take this screw out and that screw out, put on the handle, then use those screws right here, and put the long screws in for the handle. That makes sense, right? You got it. Handle time. And now we're ready to put on casters. Got these casters all on, ready to tighten down. The bolt head side is a 13mm and the nut is a 14mm. You're welcome. 3 more to go. All put together, got it back upright. Let's give this thing a little once over. So first off, obviously you have the tops that slide out like so we can put stuff down in that cavity. Let me give you a measurement of how deep that is. So you got 6 inches of depth there. The inner dimension, 14 inches, but it does come in about an inch on each side where the rail sits. And then over here, you got 27 inches inside there. Now again, it does lock. You have these guys here. You have your 4 keys. Your locking mechanism is that guy right there. When you turn your lock, it's like a cam bolt kind of thing. Pushes that up and locks those into place. Now your drawers will lock anytime the left slider is fully closed. Okay? The locking mechanism for that is that spring-loaded guy right there, and when it closes, it hits what you're seeing right back there. Now on the drawer side, it's grabbing this little tab on each drawer. I don't know if you can see in there. Probably not. Let me see. I don't think you can see it, but there's a little rod that grabs this thing. I have no use to ever lock anything. My stuff doesn't leave my house, and no one goes in my garage. So we're going to disable that right now. Use these guys to bend this back. Get them out of the way. Okay, if that's not good enough, we'll have to cut it off, but let's just hope. Close that all the way. Woohoo! Nice. The same thing to drawer number 2. Oh, that was drawer number 1. Pay attention to what you're doing. Drawer number 2. Yes. No more locks. Now, while we're here, the depth of your drawers, you got about 2.5 inches there. And the same thing there. Does wheel around pretty well. Say the metal is a touch on the thin side. The slides feel very similar to my Husky box that's back there. I like the little grippy mat on top. It looks like it's kind of glued into place, but you could easily remove that if it got nasty. Now, I don't want this thing to even have the possibility of being locked, so I'm taking that part off. That might be handy to keep, though. You might find a use for that down the road. There you can see, bam, does nothing. Figure if I gotta lock my tools in my own garage, I got a lot bigger problems. So there it is, guys, the Pro Lift tool cart. Thanks for watching.